Can't believe that. I got it through all the difficult bit. I got it through all the difficult bit and then binned it there while I was trying to look at the station guide. What is... Oh my god, hang on. I see the problem. Okay. Hook that up. Get that done. Take the brake off this one. Why is the lighting on if the master brake is off? That's a bit weird. The window is broken. Well, we did derail, so it's kind of hardly surprising. Uh-oh. Right. Reverse. Right, what are we doing then? Are we going to go to G1? Personally, I think we should go straight there and drop this off and then get the train fixed. Yeah, because that's on a time limit, right? Right, let's get the station map out. So we don't want to go into the service bay, we want to miss that. We want to go straight on and then take a right. We're quite lucky we're close to the roundhouse. I got 2 to 3 minutes left for the bonus. Well, that's not happening. Quirk is licking my face in his stream. Well, he probably owes me some money. I'm pretty certain there's a license fee to be paid when you lick my face. But it's nice that he thinks I'm so attractive. I never thought I was, personally. Why are you not clicking? Oh my god. Because I'm on the wrong mode. Oh, that's irritating. I'm like clicking it going, why is it not clicking? Am I not on the right dot? Am I not like... Go away. Put it back into that. Take the loco to the roundhouse. I'm always tempted to do exactly that while we're here now, but hey. I'm learning the hard way. Zugoku, thank you for 9 months. The loco brake is off, as is this brake. Independent brake. They added a house where you can live, I know. I've seen it on the map, I've just not been there yet. Switch. Right. Stick it into forward. There we go again. Well, JT, you gotta cut me some slack, man. This is my first delivery. Things are bound to go wrong. Yes, it is Battle Cattle. First try at delivery. Spatial, thanks for 28 months. Okay, that's going the right way. So we want to go straight on at this one and then take the next right, I think. Wow, this harbour is so much bigger than what it used to be. It's crazy how much bigger it is. So I believe we want to go right here. And then I think it was a left or something, I can't remember. No, not you. So we turn right, and then it's a left, and then a right. So we're on a left. There should be a right. Okay, it's on right. So that's good. Although, is it me or is there already something there? No. Right, and then left. And I think this is 5i. Is that what the job said? Okay, we got this. Man, this is tricky. I guess we can park anywhere here. It's not a particularly long consist, is it? So I guess we just like stop here. Turn the engine off, and then... Is that the station thingy? Oh my god. G... Over here somewhere? Is that it? Station, right. There we go. Shunton on the job. Oh, look at that! $36. If I hadn't derailed, would have been well on that one. Stop beeping at me. Time bonus 0. How much do you get for a bonus, by the way? No environmental damage and a picture of a squirrel. Shut up! Okay, I suppose that was a good warning, because I actually forgot to take the money. Right, where's my wallet gone? Yay, we got 12 grand. Now let's find out how much we owe. Do I need to take... I suppose we've got to take that thing back first, haven't we? And get it serviced. It was almost well done. Yeah, we'd have definitely got the bonus, though. So close. Okay. So this is the working one. No, this is the broken one. Oh, wait a minute. This is the working one. Confused.com. There we go. So if we go forward a bit here and then reverse all the way back, go back to the roundhouse thing, get it serviced. Oh, that derail cost heavily. So what was the bonus you get? If you get it on time? You get 50% more. Oh man, that... So basically we missed out on a £6 profit. Yikes. Oh well, first job hype. I reckon it'll cost about £5 in fees at least. The bonus would have paid for the derailment, I know, right? Dark times. How often you need to refuel? I think it depends on your journey, but you can see the fuel meter here. But don't forget, this is the second loco. We actually burned fuel on the first one. What happens if you don't pay your fees? Did they start charging interest? Can't buy licenses, that makes sense. So you have to clear all your fees before you can upgrade anything. Yeah, oh, you can't take any more jobs? Blimey. So I can't take another job now unless I pay my fees off. So what happens if I run out of money because I can't earn any money? Like, what do you do then? You're only blocked if you're rich. Ah, okay. So if you haven't got much money, you can do jobs. I don't know. No, this is entirely wrong. This is entirely the wrong way. Turn around when possible. Okay, the reverse is stuck for some reason. Because the throttle's on, that makes sense. I knew I wanted to go left, it was just the next left. AN, thank you for gifting something to Matteo. There's a lot of learning happening right now. A lot of harsh lessons being dealt. Okay, back that way, brake. That away. I might remap these controls. They're a little bit awkward. Like pressing the U key to accelerate, the Y key to... It's just not intuitive. I need something else. I need to remap. I might map them to the arrow keys, that would work nicer. Up, down, left, right. That might work better. So how do we do you have to put this on the turntable to service it? Or something? spacebar for brakes. That doesn't work though, does it? Because you have to increase and decrease pressure. F1, F2 throttle, 3, 4 reverser, 5, 6 train brake, F7, F8 train. Yeah, I've never really liked... I don't know. It's probably just me, but I prefer... Like, I don't like a left-right control system for something that's going forward and backwards. So, like, where you've got Y and U, like, they're left and right. So to increase and decrease, I personally would go, like, U and J. So you go in, I want to go faster, I want to go slower. I just, like, visualize that easier. So that's why I'm thinking about the arrow keys or some other system. You maps all your buttons on the side tech panel. Can you do that? Can you map it onto a controller? Does the game support an Xbox controller? Because that might be easier. Use the pneumatic keypads for up-down movements. I noticed some of the numeric keypads are already mapped. You can map joystick buttons but not axes. Okay, that's fine. Even that might be better. I can use the D-pad and stuff. Right, where do I need to take this in here now? Use a program called Joy to Key to remap it. What you don't need to do is you can map buttons in the game. One of the roundhouse branches has a service station. Passenger station? Wait, can you hold passengers? Okay, I need to figure out how we're going to do this. How am I supposed to drag a train into here? Can I fit 2 locals on here, do you think? No passengers yet, fair enough. Oh, this is the 6th axle. Okay, that's the service bit. I take it that applies to this track? Or is it this track? Is there no sign overhead? It should put like a spanner there or something. Or here, depending on... I'm gonna guess it's this one. The one straight across. So it's that one. It's that one, fair enough. I'm not dropping frames, so it's not me, Captain Flint. If we drag both locos into the service center, will it fix the right one? Or do I need to put it on the platform and then turn the whole thing around? And then push it in? Curious Gaming, sorry. Thank you for gifting a sub to James. That's fine. Do that then. And Gravity, thank you, 42. Well, I don't know if I need to service the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna push the broken one in and fix that. I don't know what we do with the other one though. Oh my god, that takes forever. Mr. Refrick, you know you can mouse with... I know I can mouse with the control. I know. Is that locked? Is that right? No, next one. Come on, keep going. Wait, what? I think that's locked. Do you have to fuel up the borrowed loco? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. Do I have to decouple these to fix the front one? Or will it not really mind if they're both here? You should have put your loco outside. The rotation was unnecessary. How do I get it in? How do I get it in when it's broken? If I'm not rotated, the broken loco would be at the back, and then the fixed loco would be here. You don't need to decouple what you would have. You won't have enough money to repair it. So what's the best option? Just decouple and push it out the way? Pay 5k and it's repaired automatically. What, as in, don't do any of this? JK, thanks for 30 months. Cool to see you Derail Valley back. I've been thinking of playing it again. It's changed quite a bit. So if we stick that on there, let's have a look what this says. Choose the products you wish to buy. Engine, wheels, body, coal, water, oil, sand, diesel. I have no idea what we need. Where does it tell me? It's not close enough. Are you serious? It's literally there. Engine, current 96.4, repair 0. Unit cost 75. What does this all mean? Repair the new loco here because it's cheaper, and the old loco via the manager because insurance is only 5k. Right. Okay, so if I go... Okay, so if I go back to the station manager, can I just tell it to repair this one now? And then I can use that to move this one? Or do I have to basically reverse everything I just did? Oh, can't go in there. It's military. Oh, I've forgotten where the office is now. I'm so disoriented. Is that the office? No. You can repair the broken one loco at the manager and then bring the new one into the service station for a touch-up. Right. It's near D. It's somewhere near D, I think. This place needs signs. Where are we? I need a map that says, you are here. That's the join. That's the one I need to connect it to. Blimey neck. That's where we dropped off. This is the service hub, I think. Right, so if that's the service hub, that's the spanner, then it must be behind some passenger platforms. Wait, that's the military thing, isn't it? That's 1S. You've passed it twice. That's fine when you know what it looks like. Right, it fell through the map then. There's a station office next to the gate to the military area. Okay. Isn't this the military bit? Oh, there's one here. That's interesting. But that only has a job validator. That doesn't have the other thing we need. It's the white building. Well, let's see. There's a white building. There's a white building. Okay, turntable is here, and it's the next parallel track, which is this parallel track here. So then according to that, that's 1P. Well, you see, it'd be helpful if it showed the harbour map. If it showed you the water as well on the map, it'd be helpful. Is this it? See, this isn't on the map, so maybe that's it. Finally. Oh my god. When you know where it is, it's easy, right? Career manager fees. You're insured. Pay only the copay and insurance will cover the rest. Your copay 0. What? Man's like 43 months? It took you a while yesterday. So I'm not the only one getting lost. That harbour's massive. Like, once you know where it is, it's probably fine, but... It's like, I remember playing DayZ, and the first time I went to Chernogorsk or Electro, you just like, I have no idea where I'm going. And after playing the game for 3 months, it was like, yeah, I know where everything is now. Oh my god. What is that? $123,000? You what, mate? That's an expensive derail. Is L018 my loco? I can't remember. So I just, like, confirm that. Vehicle service penalty. You can save money on this fee by servicing the vehicle manually. But the dev told me not to. Hang on. What? L018 is your loco. Confirm. Discounted fee. Your remaining copay is smaller than this fee, so you'll only be charged for the copay. Okay. $5,000. That sounds like a much nicer figure. Insert wallet to pay. 1 second. I have to physically insert my wallet. It's like, it's basically touch pay, isn't it? It's touch pay with cash. You put your wallet near it and it's like $5,000 gone. No more fees. You may now buy new licenses. Yay! No fees here. Nice work. So I don't owe anything now. Does that mean I don't need to fix the other train as well? Because that's fine. Olicast, thank you for 16. So how much have I got now? $7,000. Well, I can't do much with $7,000, can I? What do you reckon's the first thing you should get? I'm thinking maybe train length 1 is the first thing to go for. There's a lot of jobs here. So do I need to go and get my loco now? It's a $6,000 job. That's rubbish. Okay, we can't do that. That's hazmat. Can't do that. That's hazmat. Can't do that. It's hazmat and long. Hazmat and long. There's a real pattern going on here. Do you need to dismiss the second loco? I have no idea. That's a shunting job. Hazmat 3. $5,000 job there. $6,000 job. That's not very good pay, is it? You want to have a powerful enough train for the long trains, though. Fair enough. That's a $17,000 job that we could do. That sounds nice. $17,000 sounds nice. It's a $4,000. $3,000. Then we can't do that. Okay, so the best paying one I can find so far is the 17, I think. We can do any of these here apart from that one. That's a shunting job. I don't really want that. So yeah, that's a shunting job as well. So we're kind of down to these 3. Which is $4,000, $5,000, and $17,000. You missed the 9,700 job. What? Well, that one. It's a shunting job, though. I mean, to be fair, $9,700 for shunting some stuff around in half an hour. That's not bad. Shunting is annoying, though. And you don't really learn the map by doing it. Do you have enough power for the $17,000 job? Well, put it this way. It says train mass, 236 tons. And the shunting job is 285 tons, but that would be on flatland. What did we move last time? We moved steel containers last time, didn't we? So we managed to haul 5 steel containers, which would have weighed 285 tons. So I think we'll be fine. That's even less. It can pull 400. There you go.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Deliver tooling, shipment of tooling, electronics, shipment of electronics, and brome tooling from the harbour town to the machine factory in town. Now, I feel like there might be a catch to this. Yeah, the machine factory in town is a bit of a pain to get to. That's what the catch is. That's why it pays so well. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for 46 months. No derailing this sub. Lol. So, I guess... next time we're on a flat bit, I'm going to get the station map out for the destination and work things out a bit better. I have a question. The machine factory is sat between two lines. I take it it's the one on the right where the yellow dot is. It looks like it is. Probably would have to refuel before going to the machine factory. Wait, I was assuming that when we got our train completely repaired, I am assuming it will come with a full tank of fuel now. However, maybe before we take this job, I take it this job will stay here. It's not going to, like, expire or anything. Before we do that, I'm kind of thinking we should get the train, the loco, prepped to leave. Because I think this was the one that we had. 018. And that one's... I should probably put that back now. So if we stick that back in there... Hey Snugs, how you doing, mate? If we stick that back in there... Mr. Brandon, thank you very much for dropping 5 subs on the community. That's a great little sub on Brandon, thank you. You can use either one, but driving this one will cost you. Yeah, I want to stick to number 18, I think. Okay, why is it? Oh, independent brake was on an M and N key. Don't do the independent brake, they do the train brake. That would explain it. Oh my god, drag? Literally, like, I couldn't pick that up to drag it then. That was so annoying. I've just broken the train. That was really, really annoying. Mouse wheel... I was like that, trying to get it, and, like, it wouldn't go. All that because the M and the N key don't actually operate that brake. There. Another lesson learned. Yay. I guess I'm going to have to pay for that as well now, right? Oh well. It's another 5k. I take it I won't be able to take the job now until I take... Oh my god. Maybe it'll let me take the job anyway. Because I'm poor. Tell you what, let's leave that where it is for now. We've got it set up to leave. Let's go and take the job. I kind of feel like I'm never going to make any money in this game. It's going to be like living on the 5k breadline constantly. It's like snakes and ladders, isn't it? The game goes, here's 12 grand. Now give me 5 back. And you were so close to having a bonus. Let's do this. Machine Factory Town. This is going to be tricky. I'm pretty certain I won't even make it, but we'll see how it goes. Right, where's the pickup? E3 out. Let's get over to the train. Work out what E3 is. Okay. Station map. E. Okay, so we're here. So we need to come out and then reverse back to E. And we want to head out west, so that's good. No, we're going to be reversing all the way. Not that it matters. E3 out, so Coming in from the west, which is this side, we need to go left and then take the third right for a pickup. I think. I hope I've got that right. Turn your loco around, we could do, yeah. Might make sense. It just costs time. Time is money, friends. It does matter for cooling. That's actually a very good point. It did tell us that. Oh, rip. That was close. Timmy boy, thank you, 64. Almost. Alrighty then. The rain outside your house is loud. Wow. Rain? I don't even know what rain is. It's been like Spain outside. How's my fuel? Hopefully refueled completely. Yes. Is it made on the Unreal Engine? I have no idea. Just make sure that's on switch. Unity, it's made on Unity engine. Right, we need to go straight on here, I seem to remember. Left and third right for that. So basically it's the first left that we can make. Okay, that's the left, and then the third line in, I think. Oh my god! I was like literally looking in the distance and forgot about the one next to me. This needs to be multiplayer. One person can like operate the switches and map routing, and the other one can focus on driving the train. El Plagiato, thank you for gifting a sub to Snugs. Welcome back, Snugs. I do not quit my day job. I have no intention of quitting my day job. Right. Let's get off the line, switch the point round. Okay. Hit the brakes. Okay, that's on left. That's on left. That needs to be on left. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that one, I guess. Done that as well. 1. That's 1. 3, there it is. There's 3. Okay, we better double check the consist this time because I didn't do that last time. CFF. Oh, those Unity stutters. Baz, thanks, Paul. I might actually get this because I like the free choice of job and route stuff, even though I have no clue how to drive trains. Neither do I, Baz. Drag that on there. Lock that in. Let's lock that in. Okay, right. Into forward. Get some lighting. Why doesn't the horn do anything? CFF 521. CFF 521, that's fine. Horn is a lever. Oh. Fair enough. Okay, world map. Leave and keep right. That's the first step. Looks to me like the best route might be to go back towards the steel mill and then hook a left at the steel mill. As we go. Mans, thank you for giving us up to Lappin. Welcome back, Lappin. It wants us to go to Machine Factory C4 in. Machine Factory, we're going to be coming in from the south, so we're going to hook a right and then a left. So right, left, remember that. And then 4 is going to be all the way to the right. Okay. Try and get ahead of it this time. So right, left, and then all the way to the right is going to be 4i. Okay, the points look okay here. So now we can focus on navigating for a bit. Any bets on when the next derail is? No. Although, to be fair, I kind of know a little. Like, I've been exposed to this section of track between here and the steel mill now. And this load is a bit lighter than the last one, so we should be alright. Oh yeah, I remember the last time I played this, you often got trees in the middle of the track and like rocks in the track. that were just like some weird scenery thing. Seem to have fixed that. Got a bit of a climb out of here now. Right, that's the 40 limit right there. Which is pretty much where we ended up derailing because of this bend. There we go, just keep it steady. What's a safe speed on the engine to prevent derailing? I think it basically, if you stick to the speed limit of the track, you'll be fine. There is some tolerance in it, but above that, you'll start to hear it. You'll hear the wheels scraping. Okay, we're keeping a right, which is correct, I believe. Yep. We want to keep a right, and then we want to keep a left after this. What you can get caught out is if you go too slow and then there's suddenly like a hill climb and you don't have the momentum, that can be a problem. What nation is this set in? I have no idea. Alright, let's pick up some speed. Discovered Stoneworks on your channel last week. I've been going through your Stoneworks VODs on YouTube and watched a bit over 38 hours. Wow. Thank you. Right, let's get the comms thingy up on switch mode. Because we want to go left. Well, that's not terribly useful, is it? What does that bell mean? Overheating, right. That's fair enough. That's the warning. Oh, we're a bit of a way off the left turn yet. Yeah, it could notionally be set in Canada. It'd be kind of cool if you could get upgrades for the engine or something. Mind, it's not your train, is it? So it doesn't make sense. If you drive faster, you'll get higher cooling. Oh my god, that is a drop. What I want to know is who came along here and built this. That's crazy. You started the game in VR yesterday, it's fun, but there's a nasty bug on how the items are picked up, making it difficult to play. I might restart in flat mode tonight. What on earth just happened? How did I manage to leave my loco? I've no idea what just happened. I'm guessing I pressed a weird key. Hang on. Wait, what? Dude! Let me back in the train. How do you get back in? Oh my god. That was outrageous. That was actually outrageous. I don't know what I pressed, I just suddenly found myself not in the scenery anymore. Hang on, we're coming up for a left turn. Just around this corner. It's a known bug, fair enough. What if you just press the X key and sit down? Does it never happen? I want to keep left. Engine's overheating. Lovely. Right, we're keeping left. Let's let the engine cool down. Okay, we don't have to worry for a while. Not really sure why I decided to die. It wasn't quite in the red. Like, I throttled down. I thought it would cool. Thing is, I wasn't even on full throttle up that hill, so I don't really know why it overheated. Smithy, thank you, 32 months. I guess it needs some kind of ambient temperature outside so that you can estimate whether you're going to overheat or not. There's no need to rush. Well, your job has a time limit, doesn't it? We have 65 minutes for a time bonus. It sounds like a lot, but... Oh, we're climbing again. This is not good. Rushing is where the fun lies. How do we stop the engine from overheating going up a hill? Like, what can I do? Look, that needle's just climbing and I've got to go up this hill. You gotta buy a better loco. How can I buy a better loco? I'm broke. I can't get a loan. I'll just have to back off on the throttle, otherwise it's just gonna cut out and that's even worse. Okay, temperature's stable now. It's time to visit Tom Nook. Tom Crook, you mean? Is the fan on? Yep. The fan's been on all the time. Okay, right hand, then a right, then a left. Right, right, left. The fan doesn't actually do anything. What? Are you telling me this is a placebo switch? Yeah, all the fan does is actually just turn on a little blue light. I'm just having to cruise at this speed because, frankly, anything more is going to overheat. It's actually a fan for the cabin. That doesn't make any sense. Like, first of all, I can't see a fan. Secondly, we don't know what our body temperature is or what the outside temperature is, so why do we need a fan anyway? I daren't go any quicker yet. Hopefully we'll come to a downhill run fairly soon. The fan book was added years ago and there was supposed to be a fan in the cab. We never got around to adding it due to other priorities. Fair enough. Priorities are a thing. Floor rate, release the throttle. It only gains heat on throttles applied. Let's try that theory. We'll punch it, get to like 95 Celsius, and then kill the throttle. I think we're going downhill now though. Yeah, we've leveled out anyway, so we're good. Okay, we're coming up on a right hand. It's all downhill from here. That's what they say about your career. Right, we just need to watch out because that right-hand turn, I don't know what the speed limit is. There's an 80 limit at the moment. Now 70, what are we on? 50, let's get some brake action going. So we want to go right, but we want to signal there, and then a left. So good. Yeah, I think the point remains exactly how you set it last time. I presume that persists also. So we want to go left and then left again through the farm. See the farm. Passengers and timetables would be great. Ooh, that was a bit noisy. Yeah, battle cattle. Never listen to chat, right? Go faster, squirrel, go faster, punch it. Oh lol, he derailed it. Ha ha ha. Never listen to chat. I know how it goes. I've been here before. You'd love to have passengers hoping to get there with enough support. As in, enough people buy it. Presumably. Right, we're going quite quick. This is quite a steep hill. Whilst it's nice to pick up speed, I'm acutely aware that we're going to be turning left shortly. Yeah, 50, I thought so. left. Just take the switch on 2 wheels, yeah? Okay. A little bit of braking in, just to hold it. You'd love to buy a real loco and do it up. That will suck your money all day long. Okay, left turn through the farm. I think it's set for left at the moment. Save a bit of fuel and cruise. Yeah, okay, it's on left, that's fine. So let's have a look at the map again. Straight through the farm, and then the next thing we need to do is hang a right. Basically keep right all the way through though. Wait, what? Shouldn't that have gone left? That was weird. Like, I'm sure the signal was going, the sign was going left, but it kind of went. That was weird. Wow, claw tractors. No, I think we're going through. So what we want to do, it's just a bit misleading. You might have regretted it, but you bet with your girlfriend about playing Animal Crossing Horizons for over 200 hours in 2 months as I'm stuck with my username she gave me. Animal Crossing Addict 69. Lol. I think this looks like a fairly straight section until it finishes curving left, and then it'll go right quite sharply. Oh, as if. Wait, that limit only applies if you go and changing track, presumably. I think we're good. Switches are set to go through the middle track in all stations. Yeah. I didn't realise we were going through another set of, another yard again. Yeah, there's the farm and then the oil well. Okay, this is a bit of a climb. Let's get that to hand. What's to do with the military base with no tracks leading to it, JK? I don't know what you mean. Okay, that's really sharp. Derail incoming. Saved. Set for right, we're good. What's the idea of this game? Essentially move goods around the map without derailing. Do you have CSX heavy haul and train sim world? Pretty certain I made a video on that a long time ago. Wow, there's some twisty stuff going on here. Okay, straight on, hang a right. Need to slow down a lot in the city southwest. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a sharp turn. Is that like, maybe like a 50 zone? The next 60 days you don't exist here now, and we're crossing addict for the next 60 days. Right hand turn? Yeah, we're not going in the city though. If you go in there, it's a 30 limit. It was 50 straight on, now 80, now 90. So as long as I'm not going in that bit, I'm fine. Can use 2 locals to haul heavier stuff, Baz. I don't know if you can control... Can you slave one of the locos to another one? I don't know. I think the idea, Baz, is you buy the license for the 6-axle diesel. I think that's how you do it. There's no... Yeah, there's no multiple units. Okay, we've got a 30 zone coming up. Right hand turn. Of Microsoft Train Sim. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Microsoft went back to that game one day. The steam train scares you, Baz. The steam train is a handful. Okay, so long straight up here, and then a left turn, and then a right turn. This menu thing confuses the heck out of me. Spec Silent Sean, thank you for 67. I really don't like the way it keeps moving things around in my inventory. Like, I really want to be able to say, put my comms radio in position 2, or 1, or whatever, just lock it in position 2, and don't ever move it around, and then I can just go tab 2. It just keeps bouncing around my controls. Sometimes it's on 3, sometimes it's on 4, sometimes it's on 5. It just keeps remapping stuff. Right, 100 limit, sounds good to me. No need for tab, just press 2. Okay, so how do I put it into position 2 now? How do I put my radio into 2? Hold tab and move it. So if I hold tab and then do that, I didn't do it. Oh, so if you have the item... Right. So if you have the item in your hand open, and then hold tab, then you can drag it around. And then after that, com will always be on 2, map on 3. That's interesting. I'll have to set that up in a minute. So where's my world map is on 5. So if I go to 5, then hold tab and drag it to 4. So I've now got radio on 2, station on 3, global on 4. Right, okay, I can live with that. This URL, thank you 64 months. Four, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. That will help a lot. Sounds very intuitive. It's one of those things where once you understand what it's doing, then you can set it up. But until you understand how exactly that works, it's like, what are you doing? Oh, my engine is so gonna overheat now. Okay, points are set correctly. I'm hoping we can mostly cruise up the hill. I think 50 is okay. $50 is okay at the moment. Next will be a right turn. I think that's where we're going. Just letting the engine cool down a bit. Okay, right turn and then a fork right. I can't show you an external view, Sagar. There is no external view unless I physically jump out, which I'm not going to do yet. When we get there, I'll jump out and you can see the outside. But not while I'm driving it. It doesn't have like an external camera like a train sim will say. You're always in first person.